Okay, we're going to see for a couple seconds for any of y'all that were on there a second ago and we maybe kind of sort of broke it, then I apologize. Just seeing if this starts doing that really awful weird noise again. Give me a second for that. And then okay, let's try. Okay, thank y'all for jumping on. This just proves anyone can do this. Doesn't matter if you're technologically savvy or not. You can do PLEXUS. So my name is Rebecca Phillips. I'm a Diamond Ambassador with PLEXUS, and this is Christy Hull. And she is also a Diamond Ambassador with PLEXUS, and we have a team together. We get to be close friends, and we love PLEXUS. This time of year, I feel like we're always talking about our favorite things, whether it's about the season or our family or just different things. And so we thought we'd just spin on that and tell you our favorite things about PLEXUS. So Christy's going to kick us off with her favorite thing, and we'll kind of go back and forth and share with you about that.
Okay, so the number one thing that's one of my favorites with PLEXUS is the products. And it might surprise you what my favorite thing about the products is, but my favorite is that I don't have to keep inventory. I don't have to keep shelves of it. I don't have to keep boxes of it. I don't have to I should not be able to park my car in there because I've got boxes of inventory. The other thing I love about our products is people order them straight from my website. And if you're like me, I'm an introvert. I hate having to do parties. This is super scary to me right now. And so people order from my website and it ships straight to them. Money, I don't have to deliver their products. And you guys, that's huge for somebody like me. The other thing I love is y'all work. They work. I've actually made a post today because I hear sometimes people say PLEXUS products don't work for me or they didn't work for me. And I'm like, because you didn't give them a chance to work. I ran into a lady today and she had actually messaged me back when my husband was in the hospital because she was praying for me. And she said, I started following you and I got interested in PLEXUS. And she said, I knew you were busy, so I went to somebody else. Months, she lost 60 pounds. Okay. Our products work. She raved and raved and raved about them. And so they work. And so people want them and people need them and people love them. What I love is I'm not super crunchy, but I know of a ton of crunchy people, a ton of doctors, nurses, trainers, you name it. And they love our products because they're natural and the ingredients looking for. They're safe ingredients that they can get behind, that they can tell their other crunchy friends about. I mean, if a doctor can recommend something and stand behind it and put their name kind of on the line, then I feel pretty safe with that. And the other thing is, this is really key when you're looking into a network marketing company, is that our products are consumable. Okay. It's not, a bowl that I'm going to buy from somewhere and it's got a 20-year guarantee or whatever it is, lifetime guarantee. It's something that somebody is taking every day. Like I'm drinking my pink drink every day. I'm taking my probiotics every night. I'm taking my multivitamin every morning. It's consumable. And that is huge because they're going to want it and they're going to come back every month. And the final thing, my favorite thing about the products is there is literally a product for everyone. Okay. Maybe you don't need to lose weight, but everybody needs to be healthy. Everybody needs a probiotic. Everybody needs to be on an omega. There's products for kids. There's products for middle-aged people. There's products for old people. You name it, we have something for everyone. And so our products are a super fave of mine, and they are top-notch. What about you, Rebecca?
I love our products. I also am a big online shopper, so I love that I know I can go on there and add to my cart and it will be at my house in 3 days. And so I love that they are super accessible. I don't have to drop them off to customers' houses, that they can order themselves. I love that. Love that. One of my favorite things about PLEXUS is our compensation plan. So I really was looking for a way to make extra money. And almost every single person that joins our team, I feel like says their big goal, like I'm talking, dream big. And it's always, I want to make $500 a month. And you know what? When I first started, I said the same thing. I just wanted to make $500 a month. But when I did that in my second month, I went, wait a second, I need to look at this a little bit better and see just what I really can do. If you go right now and you Google PLEXUS income disclosure statement, maybe pull up the images and look for the one that looks like a graph, you can see what our ranks are making. And the first one that you get to, one of the easiest ones, you can look down there and you can see what that looks like on a monthly income. And I, for compliance reasons, can't tell you what that is, but I'll tell you that it starts with a 4 and there's 3 digits. So if you think about what that would look like for your family to have that extra income in your house every single month, that helps a lot of people. And that's not having a big team. That's actually averaging 3 people on your team. So you don't have to do a whole lot. When I first saw the income disclosure chart, I saw silver and I saw gold, but my eyes went all the way to diamond. And I thought, if you look on that income disclosure statement, when I saw that, and I thought, if people are doing that, then I'm going to do that because I think that's amazing. And I was looking for something else in my life. And so the fact that you can come in, you can do what you're already doing, you're already talking to your friends, you're sharing with people, that then you can make an amazing income off of that. I was all in. You don't have to listen to me. Go look at what Donald Trump and Richard Kiyosaki and Warren Buffett and any of just our, major money men in America say. They say if they lost all their wealth to rebuild it, they would do network marketing. So don't think about things that you've seen, maybe stereotypes or just network marketing done in a way that you're not really wanting to do it. Christy and I can show you how to do this business, how it will work for you. You can make a paycheck as early as next Friday. That was one of my favorite things about PLEXUS. I felt like when you looked at some other compensation plans with different companies, you really needed to do all these different things to make the bare minimum. With PLEXUS, we're paid 11 different ways. Our compensation plan literally looks like nothing else out there. When people ask me, is it a binary? Is it volume-based? Is it this? I have to sit down and show them, no, this does not look like anything else. PLEXUS's compensation plan is unique to us. We have profit sharing. We're unilevel. You don't have to worry about balancing. This is amazing. I promise you want to take a second look at that. When I said that I had about everyone that really joins our team says they want to make about $500 a month. When you look at the income disclosure chart, you can see that's around silver. Do you know how many silvers we have on our team right now? About 1,000 people that are making about the $500 a month that they want to be making. It's not just a couple people, and that's just on our team. It's not just a couple people that are seeing a big difference in their finances. It's a lot of people, hundreds, thousands of people. I think that is absolutely amazing to know that you can get involved with something, sharing on social media, talking to your friends and family, and really make a difference in another line on your budget at home. So the compensation plan is absolutely one of my favorite things about PLEXUS.
Yes.
Okay, so one of my other favorite things about PLEXUS that I get really excited about is how fun it is. So in network marketing, we're always talking about color personalities. So I'm a blue, which means I'm totally energized by fun. And it did not take me very long at all to realize all the fun to be had within PLEXUS. So whether it's you're looking for trips, whether you're looking for fun friendships, whether you're looking for fun incentives, Christy and I have both gotten to go on 3 shopping sprees from PLEXUS, thousands of dollars to Nordstrom's and Bloomingdale's. Those have been so fun. I met my husband through PLEXUS. Yes, he was on my PLEXUS team. That's fun. Tons of friends, tons of incentives, tons of trips. We both drive PLEXUS Lexuses. If you're looking for fun there is fun to be had here. You just have to go to one Plexus event and get to see how they totally roll out the red carpet. Whenever you win some of these prizes, I always am picked up. I die laughing every time. They pick us up at the airport with these little signs. They'll say, Rebecca Davis, you know, and they have your private car. I mean, that was not normal in my little stay-at-home mom world. So that is all so fun. So fun energizes you. You want in on Plexus, I promise. Like, I mean, Christy, what else do you like about Plexus?
Okay, so number 4 for me would be that I love that it is so fulfilling and rewarding because I am getting to help people. And so honestly, from early on, I think I'm part yellow, so that's one of my color personalities. So I love to help people. And really, I mean, I think even looking back into my childhood, like I've always wanted to help people. And so in high school, like whatever it was, like if people were going through something or needed a change, like I wanted to do that for them. And so really and truly with my corporate job that I had for 10 years, I didn't have that avenue. I guess I didn't have a platform for that. And so I feel like Plexus has kind of given me my calling that I feel like a little bit in being able to help people, and not only help people like financial wise, myself, like be able to give more, but for me to help people to change their lives, like for their finances, for their health, like give people back their lives, like fills my cup so much to know that I'm helping people. And these are people, I mean, these are strangers, acquaintances, people I've grown up with, my family members. And so that is huge. And that I'm helping people, like I get to help people set goals and then reach them. And that, I mean, sometimes I feel like ranks or hit their goals for the month, that is just as exciting or maybe more exciting. Like I'm more excited for them when they do that than when I did it. And so it's literally giving people their life back. And so things is that it's super fulfilling, rewarding, and I'm getting to help people.
I love that. Christy is such a servant for other people and does love helping people. So I know that's huge for her, for everyone that's in Plexus. That's a huge perk, is getting to see people's results, getting to see people. When you get those messages, people calling you, like literally crying, leaving the American Girl doll store saying, I would have never gotten to come in here and gotten, you know, Christmas for all 3 of my girls. I would have never gotten to do that. But because of Plexus, I got to do that. I mean, that's fun. Who gets to have that kind of just rewarding people that you feel like you're getting to help? I love that part of Plexus. This one is a little bit different. So we talked about, or, you know, kind of counting down the products. We've talked about the compensation plan. We've talked about the fun. We've talked about helping people and just the rewarding feeling from that. Another one would be your personal development and just life skills that you develop through something like this. And that's totally not like one of the reasons that I joined, or even something that you even hear people talk about a lot. But I really feel like just the personal growth and development about having to get outside my comfort zone, getting to really kind of analyze my strengths and my weaknesses and working on those, and really getting to be energized because of network marketing, and it's multi-level marketing, and it's such a team sport. You really get to hone in on what you're good at and put that out there for the benefit of the team. And so, and also the coaching and the teaching and the training that Plexus has poured into us, that's a big deal. I mean, I never would have thought that I would have been training 9,000 people almost on a huge stage, an MGM arena in Vegas, about how to you know, run your business on social media. That's something that I've always liked, and that I've been able to find a great niche. And so that would be something that I would be able to hone in. If there's something that really energizes you, we can show you how to use that. We can show you how that can be what grows your team, and that's what helps you to find success in Plexus. So, but the personal development and just the people skills and the relationships and just different ways of marketing and just analyzing so many different things about I mean, I was a stay-at-home mom for 9 years. I was a hashtag college dropout. So the fact that now I have this really successful business and that I'm able to teach and train people to do the same thing, that is really fun, because I don't know about y'all, but if you're a stay-at-home mom, there weren't a lot of people clapping for me and patting me on the back for doing all the dishes and doing the laundry. And, you know, it was exciting. I can remember, like, really the big outing was church and going to the grocery store every week. So having something else to get excited about and to energize you, all while getting to have your same stay-at-home mom life. Or if you're a busy businesswoman, then fitting this in the nooks and the crannies, you can do this, y'all, because our company is really special and different, and this is something that you want to get in on. But Christy, what else do you love about PLEXUS?
I love that we are different all across the board. Our company, our execs, our products, our comp plan, you name it, and PLEXUS is different and it stands out. And I'll tell you, I swore off of network marketing. I did it about 10 years ago for about 3 or 4 months, and I had to have the parties and I had to talk to people and I had to have inventory and all that. And I said I would never, ever, ever, ever do it again. And then Rebecca came along and sent me a message, and I kind of, you know, it took me 4 months, but I finally jumped on with her. But I saw, like, I trusted her and believed her that she told me PLEXUS was different. And then once I jumped on, I was able to see that for myself. And so we are different. We're a debt-free company. We have been in the Inc. 500 2 times. We're one of the fastest growing network marketing companies out there. And just a few years ago, we were actually called, and I remember I was at the convention when the speaker said this. He said, "You guys," and what I'm telling everybody, he said, "Y'all are one of the best network marketing companies that's out there that's never been heard of." Okay. And now, like, people, I mean, just that was summer of 2014. So, you know, 2.5 years ago, people hardly knew of us. And now you see it everywhere. And we're still ground floor though. And so we're still under 500,000 ambassadors. And that is, if you look it up, is considered a ground floor, or if it's under 500,000, it's still considered a ground floor opportunity. And it's considered an opportunity of a lifetime. And so I know when I first started, even though I would probably say it sometimes, I thought, that sounds so cliche, like gimmicky or whatever. But you guys, it literally is. I tell people all the time, when I signed up, I was sitting at my desk on my lunch break, and just something hit me and was like, "Christy, today's the day. Like, you should text Rebecca and say you're signing up." So I texted her and I said, "I'm going to sign up today." And she was like, "What?" And I never knew, like, okay, I had a good job I'd been at for 10 years. I owned part of the company. Me and my husband also owned Sonic restaurants. And so we didn't per se need the income, but for us, we just saw a business opportunity after we got involved. And so it was retirement money, maybe vacation home money, you know, pay off our new to us old house that we had just got. And so little did I know that a year and a half into my journey that my husband would have an accident. I would have to quit my job to take care of him. Was going to be there for me, so I could do that, because that would have never happened without PLEXUS. And so I 100% feel that on November 13th of 2013, when I didn't really know why I signed up, that was God telling me to do that, because he knew what was going to come to me and my husband. And so that's going to lead into my last thing I'm going to talk about. What I love about the business is you can work this from your mobile device, you guys. So my husband was in the hospital for 47 days. Okay. 47 days. And I took off for about the first 11, 12, 13, because he was in ICU and it was really serious. But when we got through that window, you guys, I picked my phone back up. My business, my PLEXUS business, continued to pour into my team, you know, post on Facebook, all that, from my mobile phone. And we were in the hospital, like I said, 47 days, came home. We're home about a month, and I hit the top rank of the company. And so being able to work your phone in a situation like that, or being able to work your business in a situation like that from your phone, is huge. We've gone on vacations out of the country, and I mean, I'm not on my phone 100% of the time, but I still have access to it, and I can still post while we're going down the road and follow, message people, help my team out, give support. And so that is huge that you have the phone that everybody uses, and you can work a business. I think we have about $1 million in sales, or right under that, a month, you guys. And I'm doing that from a cell phone. That is crazy. But that is the new way of doing business, okay? And being your own boss. So that's going to be my last favorite thing I'll talk about.
I love that. Okay, so those are our favorite things. There's plenty more, but we just kind of whittled it down to our very favorites. And I hope that helps you. Plexus, we always say it kind of finds you at just the right time. And maybe you're like Christy and you're going, I don't even really know that I need a few extra $100 a month, but it's a really great plan B to have, because you never know what's going to happen. I became a single mom while I was in the middle of my Plexus journey, really about the same time that Christy's husband had his accident. And that was not something I was planning on. But instead of going through a huge transition like that and it being a even more devastating crisis, I was able to still be that stay-at-home mom with my kids and still be the one that got them off the bus in the afternoon or went and ate lunch with them during, school, and all those fun things that I've always loved to do because of Plexus. And so all these other things, the fun and the personal development and all that, those are icing on the cake, but this could really be life-changing. And again, I know that sounds kind of cliche, but I can guarantee you that Plexus has changed my life. I guarantee you it has changed Christy's life. My husband was on always going to the pharmacy to spend a lot of money there on different things. And because of the products, he doesn't do that anymore. And that, maybe it's that you've got some kind of annoying or even just debilitating health issue. It's amazing what can happen when you get your gut healthy. And we see those testimonies all the time. So, our belief in the company through seeing the products work for people, the business work for people, knowing, on a really personal level, our people at corporate, we know that Plexus is really special. And we hope that you got to see a little glimpse of that tonight, and that maybe you'll give Plexus a second look. So we'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a great night.